I'm her special guest.
What was your first impression of me?
Wow. 9 years together, 5 years married.
First road trip.
So we road trip.
What do we argue about the most?
Stupid stuff. Chris Brown.
I'm not obsessed. I just love Chris Brown. I'm a huge Chris Brown fan, guys.
I really like his
music, and I really like him.
Okay.
Hi. I'm still working on my intro. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sandy Virgo, and this is my husband, Kareem Virgo.
Hey guys, I'm her special guest.
He's my special guest. He appears in almost all of my videos, but he thinks that it's only the back of his head, or
I'm naked,
or he barely has any clothes on. So today he is fully dressed, and we are here to do the husband tag. So babe, are you ready?
I'm ready.
He has not seen any of the questions, and I'm going to be asking you a series of questions and see if if you can remember things about how we met, or I don't know. I don't even think I actually took a look at all the questions. There's a bunch of questions, but answer them to the best of your ability. And I think once you answer it, I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. Cool?
Got it.
And then we also did
I'm gonna get 100. 10 out of 10 or whatever out of whatever.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about
all correct.
Okay, we'll see. And we also did a Q&A on Instagram. We asked some of our followers on Instagram. We asked them to ask us if we had any questions about more so marriage and maybe us working together. And I have those questions as well. So, all right, here we go. Question number 1. Where did we meet?
We met at Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton, Florida.
Okay, you are correct.
So we were, oh, okay, so we elaborated on each one. Okay, so
we don't have to elaborate. They're getting to know us, so just
gotcha.
It's best we just tell them.
Gotcha. Hey, shout out to y'all seeing us mess up. Like this is the beauty of YouTube, and that's why I love it so much. It's like you can mess up. You don't got to be so perfect. Anyway,
I can foresee us being here for a very long time.
Yeah,
and we have somewhere to go in.
We have a what? Friendsgiving?
We have a Friendsgiving today.
Yes.
So hopefully
we'll make it.
Maybe I should answer. I should elaborate more because you just keep running.
No. I got it.
All right.
27 seconds. All right. So we met at Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton, Florida. I was an undergrad. She was an alumni, and I was in the process of joining a business fraternity called Alpha Kappa Psi Business Professional Fraternity. And she attended as a guest, and I saw her, and she caught my attention, and I was like, man, who is that? And again, I was going through the process at the time, so I didn't want to like overstep too much. I didn't want to jeopardize my position in the process. So I just shook her hand, and I remained professional. But she claims
like he was. I mean, again, I look back now, it's not his fault. I just felt like I was being nice to you, I was being friendly, and I felt like you could have matched the energy a little bit, but he was in his mode of...
I was trying to get in.
He was trying to get into the organization, and then we later met a few months later when he was done with the process, and it was a much better encounter.
Right.
And then...
You were hosting an event.
Okay, what year was that?
That was 2013.
Okay. And we officially made it official... November of 2014. So we just hit 9 years of being together.
Crazy.
Question number 2. What was your first impression of me?
Wow. Who is that? Like she has an aura about her, and I just want to kind of know about her a little bit, but I'll find out later about her.
Okay.
Like who is that?
Okay.
Like she can't just be pulling up like that, and I never seen her before. Who is that? So
okay.
She had on a blue cardigan.
Yeah, he remembers that.
I'll never forget. It was a blue cardigan, and I was just like, wow, like she stands out, and I would like to get to know more about her.
So I had found out about you prior to meeting you, so I knew I was going to meet you that day.
She did homework.
I didn't do homework. Someone just kind of was talking about you. And then I was like, instantly, I was like, oh, he looks cute. I thought you were attractive. But then I found out his age, guys. So Reem is younger than me. And I found out that day. And I was like, oh no, you weren't even 20. You were 20. And I was 25.
Was I? 2013? I was
Yeah.
20, 10 years ago. Oh,
You were born in 93.
Yeah. I was 20.
So I was
Wow.
like 25, 20, yeah. And I was like, oh no, that's
Wow.
a baby.
Wow.
But, you know, that's why it took us a whole year for us to be official, because I just kept friend zoning him. But we were like actually friends. I wasn't like friend zoning you on purpose. It was like, nah, he got to go through his phase of exploring. And I was like, I'm not trying to be with no baby. But anyways, question number 3. Question number 3 is, when did you meet my family?
When did I meet your family? Oh, no, I met your damn family. But when did I meet your family? Well, I believe I met them the same, probably the same year, right? Like probably the same year we, the same year we met. I'm sure we.
In
probably.
2013, you met my family the same year.
I think so. I think
no, 2013.
I think so. I think I met her.
Kareem, we were not official.
I know we weren't official.
Kareem, 2013. I met you November 2013. We started talking 2014. You did not meet my family in 2013.
Okay, so we met 2014.
Maybe. I think they met probably early 2015.
No,
Maybe holidays of 2014. I don't recall, but
yeah, you're right.
I would say-
Because we met the end of 2013.
Yes.
Okay.
We did not.
So
Yeah.
2014.
There was no meeting nobody until after your birthday in 2014. Anyways, all right. Question number 4. How long have we been together? We already answered that question.
Well, yeah, 9 years.
9 years.
I was 9 years together and 5 years married.
5 years married. Question number 5. Do we have any traditions?
You know what's funny? You know, I think we need to create some like
An
staple.
official?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have like an official tradition.
No, I think Kareem and I have like a routine, like things that we enjoy doing. We have our shows that we love to watch. We have like, you know, if we have like a long weekend. So we're wedding photographers. I don't know if it's your first time here. We're wedding photographers, so we work mainly on the weekends. Over the past year or so, we have a baby. He's 14 months, almost 14 months. So I haven't really been working with him that much. So when you're out for the weekend, during the week, we really like to enjoy each other's company, and we eat in or we go out to eat, but we don't have like an actual official tradition.
Right. Yeah. Routine is different from tradition. Yeah. So we need to do something.
We need to do something.
Whether that's like
Christmas, so far, like this will be our second Christmas with Isaac, and we've been doing the matching pajamas. We've done that since we've been married. And
but I feel like we need like a Virgo family tradition. Whether that's like a Christmas dinner
in the morning,
something like family night every Wednesday, something. You know,
but so far just the matching pajamas, I would say. What was your first road trip?
Ooh, so when we road trip. Well, we Sandy and her mom and her brothers tagged along with me for a few weddings in North Carolina.
Okay, I mean we're literally on the road driving.
Yeah,
but what was our
that's
first,
a road trip.
what was our first trip? I would say, what was our first trip together?
Either Haiti or Jamaica. Like flying. Yeah, our first trip together was, I want to say Haiti.
I think it was Jamaica.
Was it Jamaica for what's his name's wedding?
It wasn't a wedding. It was an actual trip.
No.
I got it off of Groupon. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Next question. What is the first thing you noticed about me?
That cardigan. No, I'm playing. Her eyes.
My
Her eyes were mesmerizing, and it really caught my attention.
Okay. This says, what pisses him off? I guess.
Oh, that's your question.
I know.
Think about that question.
I would say the number one thing that pisses Kareem off are excuses. Yes. Of course, if there's things that we can't control in life, you know.
Of course.
But I'll say in our marriage, overall, you don't like excuses. But in our marriage, I think it's different. With us, what pisses you off within our marriage, I just think nothing really pisses him off. I think I could be annoying, like I'm emotional, I can be sensitive, but you have a lot of patience. And unless like I keep ticking at him, like, you know, I want to fight kind of thing, I want to argue, then he'll get upset. But we've never actually had, like, he's never actually blown up on me. Of course, we've had intense arguments. We've had intense arguments, but like we can count on our hands, like over the past almost decade, like the arguments we've had. But what pisses you off overall as a human being are excuses. What pisses me off?
What pisses you off? I mean, you know, unawareness, you know, like just being unaware of like what's going on in your surroundings. Like just not being like understanding of, man, like did you not see that just happened? Like, why didn't you do that in this situation? You know what I mean?
Like I'm a problem solver, and I see things before it happens, and I like to fix things before it happens, and I'm always aware of my surroundings. And I'll say Kareem is always like focused on work, and which I don't fault him for it. It's a lot of work, you know, like you're always in work mode, and sometimes things can like pass you by, or you don't see it, you're not aware of it. And I'm like, how are you not aware of it? But I've had a lot of grace for him over the years. I've learned to pretty much, wherever he lacks, then I'll pick up, and vice versa.
Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely something that over the years we've worked on. Our favorite feature about each other. So what's your favorite feature of mine?
Golly, like, why would you ask that? I love all of your features. That's why I married you.
Your favorite one?
Your favorite features?
My favorite, yeah. Your favorite feature of mine?
Yeah, my favorite feature of yours is I would say Paris light.
Yeah, you know, my favorite feature about you is I would say your height and your smile when you do smile. I love your eyes, and I love when you're dressed and like tailored clothing. Like I don't know if that's a feature because
like clothes that fit.
Because of his height and his body frame. I love when he dresses a certain way, and I'm like, yeah,
no, for sure. When her hair is like a certain way, the hair just be like, yeah, you're right. The hair be hairing, for sure.
What am I good at and not good at? Wow, that's kind of like.
You're good at a lot of things. You're good at problem solving. You're team building, bringing people together, and you're just good at creating a good time. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's important when it comes to like, because a lot of what we do involves teamwork. You know, we have people on our team that, you know, photographers and things like that. So I think you're really good at that and bringing people together. Like, you're a vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What am I not good at?
You are not good at let's see. Nothing.
No, like for real, be for real.
All right, so you are not good at. That's why I feel like marriages balance each other out, because, you know, I like to consider myself a self-motivator, and I think a lot of times maybe she feels like, you know, if something is not good the day before or like the night before, it carries over to the next day. She's not good at like taking each day as it comes. Like, she'll take it from that last day and be like, see, that's why last night you messed me up. Where me, I can like reset and just take off the next day. It don't matter.
I'm not mad at that.
Like, that's self motivation.
I'm not mad at that. I would say, yeah, I would say that. Okay, next question is, what do we argue about the most?
Stupid stuff. That's it. Stupid stuff.
Leaving your clothes on the floor. If you could say the number one thing that we argue about, I'll give you something special.
Leaving the door open, leaving the socks on the counter. They sleep on top of the covers while she's trying to pull the covers.
That's top two. But there's one more.
Damn.
That is top two.
Oh, come on, that was too big of a hit. Sorry, but yeah.
When he brushes his teeth, water and toothpaste or whatever the case may be, ends up on the mirror.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I don't like
my background. I have a background in cleaning, guys. I don't have like, I'm not like OCD. I am pretty OCD about it, but compared to my mom is like a clean freak. But I grew up in a very clean home. I've cleaned houses majority of my life, and that's one thing Kareem just, you know. But you know what? I'll give him some credit because we have our separate bathrooms now, and I don't go on his side very often. But I went there because we had friends coming over, and I wanted to just make sure like it was you know, clean it up if need be, and it was pretty good. You still the mirror wasn't like spick and span, but it was way better than, you know, before. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
That's a YouTube tag question. Yeah. Well, we both wear pants, literally. I think as a man, you know, you want to be able to provide for your family. You want to be able to lead. You want to be able to be that strong figure. So if I want to play off of the who wears the pants, you know, I would like to think it's me in a sense, you know, and that's not meaning that I'm like dominating the whole marriage. It's just because it's something we want to do. It's something that it keeps us going. It makes us feel fulfilled in a sense. So yeah,
I would say that we are spiritual people. We're Christians, and we base our marriage off of what God wants in a marriage, and which is the husband to lead and the wife to submit. Submission to a lot of people mean cook, clean, everything he says. I do. No, like that's not the case. I allow Kareem to lead our family spiritually, financially for sure, you know, but we work together. Everything we do is as a team, and wherever he lacks, I step up and do, and vice versa. Yeah. So I would say that our marriage is definitely balanced. Our marriage, there's nothing that I'm not allowed to not do, and vice versa, you know what I mean? But I would say he leads us. Like I take his judgment. Like I will trust your judgment. You know, over the years, for sure. Again, like being older than Kareem, that was something I was like, is he gonna be able to lead us spiritually, our family? And you have definitely been able to. And I'm very honored to be your wife, and I love our marriage and I love our dynamic. So I hope that answers that question.
Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Do I have any weird obsessions? Obsession?
Do I want to say that on camera? I don't think you're obsessed.
Yeah, there's things that, you know.
But if I see him, it's on sight.
Yeah, there's things that I like, and like, you know, I really would like to just say it.
Chris Brown.
I'm not obsessed. I just love Chris Brown. I'm a huge Chris Brown fan, guys.
I really like his
music, and I really like him.
I think you answered enough.
All right.
Yeah, that was good. So my nicknames for her, Baby Love.
Vice versa. So we call each other Baby Love. And Baby Cakes.
Baby Cakes.
Sugarfoot.
Baby Foot.
Baby Foot. And then we have like other names that we have for each other. I'm Gwen. yeah,
you're Gwen. I'm Liam.
I don't know. That's just like our
I don't know if it counts, but like I'll say her name like a certain way, like Sunday. Yeah, those are funny too.
Yeah, let's call him Baby Love, Reem. Okay. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Yeah, that's funny. If she's watching TV, she's watching the Kardashians.
And what if I'm not watching Kardashians? What am I watching?
YouTube vlogs.
What kind of YouTube vlogs?
Lifestyle, travel vlogs, makeup. That's about it.
And if he's watching TV, he's watching basketball. He's a huge Lakers fan. If he's not watching like actual basketball, he's watching ESPN. He'll have ESPN on. Or basically, he wants to play video games so bad, but you know hasn't.
I ain't got no time.
You find time sometimes.
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
Funny YouTube videos. He likes Funny Marco.
I love. Yeah, no, Funny Marco, Kevin Hart, like
Shannon Sharp's show. What size shoe do I wear?
You wear a 7.5.
Are you serious?
You wear 8.
No.
You wear a 7.
No. 8.5. And I'm a 9 now after having a baby.
All right, let's redo this one.
Next, what is one talent that I have?
Dancing.
Okay. What is one talent that he has? He can draw. He's a photographer. That is a talent. It's a gift. Comedy, is that a talent? I would say you're
Oh, that's my talent? I'm funny?
I think so. Well, you could have said I'm funny. I'm funnier than you.
You are funny, but that's one of your talents. I thought you were talking about like the talent that stands out.
I make everyone laugh. Right. What could I eat every day if I could? It's question number 19.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a great question. Yeah,
What do I order every time I go out?
I should know this. Oh, yeah. Come on. If she could, come on. Ribeye. A ribeye.
That's such a truck driver.
It's so easy. Like, we could be at McDonald's. Y'all got ribeye?
Okay, so I am not I have never been like a red meat eater, but ever since when I was pregnant, I was craving red meat a lot. So our main source of food in our life is plant-based. So lots of fruits and vegetables, smoothies, juices, love mangoes, but then recently, over the past year, I just love a little ribeye, little steak.
Yeah, for sure.
What's my favorite type of music?
I'll say R&B.
Okay, right. I'm just gonna keep going through these. What's my favorite sports team?
The Miami Heat.
Come on, seriously. Let's answer that question again. What's my favorite sports team?
Sports team is the Heat.
Where am I from?
That's not your favorite sports
Yes, it
team,
is.
though.
Yes,
no,
it
no,
is.
No, no, hold on. Clarification.
Yes, it
she
is.
was born in Jersey for 4 seconds. So she claims that the Nets are her favorite team.
You got that question wrong.
Okay,
Next, where am I from?
She's from Africa. No, I'm kidding. No, she was born in New Jersey for 10 seconds, and she literally moved out of New Jersey right after that. I think her mom had her and just say,
you gotta be in the hospital for 2 days and then you leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was probably in New Jersey first. She can't just leave with a newborn. She was probably there for a few weeks.
Right. And then cleared it.
And went where?
To Pompano Beach, Florida.
No.
She went to Florida.
No.
St. Martin.
I tell the story. He makes fun of how many times I have to go through the whole storyline of where I'm from. I was conceived in St. Martin, guys. A lot of information. I was conceived in St. Martin. My parents wanted me to be a U.S. citizen, so they went to New Jersey. They got married in New York, so they were familiar with the area, so they chose New Jersey. After I was born, I went back to St. Martin, lived there till I was 5 years old. Then we went to Miami. We went to South Florida, and now I'm here in Boca with you. Do I play any sports?
She plays basketball.
All right. And then last but not least, question number 27. What can I spend hours doing?
Well, it's a few things. You can spend hours watching YouTube, listening to music, and yeah.
Dancing.
Oh yes, and she can spend hours just
on the dance floor.
Yeah, just dancing. She'll have a playlist running, and if you just had a playlist running,
not only here. I mean, if I'm home, I'm not gonna.
No, but I feel like if you just had a speaker right there and just had it playing, you can just
No,
dance.
he's not a dancing type of person. So if we're at a wedding, if we're at a party, I can stay till the very end, till the lights turn off, and he'd be ready to go. You think dancing or at a party is a waste of time?
I don't think it's a waste of time. Gosh.
Yes, you do. That's what you say. You think it's a waste of time? You could be home editing or making money.
Right. I don't think it's a waste of time.
I think you think partying, buying bottles, drinking.
No, it depends on what it is. If you in that same bottle that was $4.99 that you could have got for $17 at y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay. That was the last question. Yay!
That was the last question. Wow.
We did good.
We did good. That was pretty good. This was fun.
This was fun. Thank you guys so much. Please, just don't please comment, guys. It helps the algorithm. It helps people see this. And I'm new to YouTube. I really appreciate the support. All my friends who are watching, if y'all made it this far, please comment so I know that y'all, it just makes you feel good,
And you know, it's free. You know, to comment and like is actually I looked it up the other day, and it actually costs nothing, which is kind of crazy because you know you know, they ain't charging yet, but until then.
So yeah, comment now before they start charging.
Yeah, before they start charging you to comment. I know y'all ain't gonna comment then. Yeah. So you know, definitely.
But it does make me feel good because being transparent, being on YouTube is not very easy. And every time I see my friends' comments or share or whatever, it makes me so happy, guys. So I appreciate it.
And it's a beautiful thing, you know.
Yes.
YouTube is a space that we're really enjoying thus far, and it's been like a new avenue for us that we've really been liking. And one of the things that we've learned from YouTube is that the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions, if you've enjoyed what you've seen thus far, really helps the channel. And when we joke and say that it's free of charge, it's the truth. You know, it's like one of those ways of asking people to support you without it being monetarily, right? Because a lot of times when you ask people to support you or help you with whatever you're doing, it may involve finances, like donate or contribute or do this or whatever. But you know, just commenting and liking actually helps grow our page, and it's such a simple way to do things. So we appreciate y'all for what y'all been doing so far. And
yes, we thank you.
I love seeing what Sandy's doing. It's a beautiful thing to see, and I'm just happy to be a guest on her channel.
Love you, babe.
Love you too.
See y'all later.